Back with another one. What's up, guys? It's Daymax.
It's Fusion.
We got something to tell you. We tried making this video one time, but our footage got corrupted and deleted somehow.
Literally erased everything we had, everything deleted, and I think it was because we told the truth.
We told the truth about the conjuring.
So here's the absolute truth. And if Sam and Kobe mess up on something, we will correct them.
We will pause the video and actually showed hard evidence of what really happened at that conjuring house. Anyway, let's get back into it. We're going to be reacting and telling the truth about the conjuring house, but watching Sam and Kobe alone in the conjuring house. Let's get into it.
Time to spend the night alone in the conjuring house. Now I'm alone upstairs. I'm kind of scared.
They're watching us. Oh, for 100%. They're here with us right now, listening to everything we're saying.
This might work, and this might make it worse.
Dear God, we ask you to be with us tonight. This is more than we've ever captured in one night, and we're not even halfway done.
We are capturing evidence, and we are literally talking to someone that needs to be saved.
It's just me now. I'm all by myself. I'm alone.
You guys are dead today!
Dude, I'm so glad I'm not staying.
What if we got two people go under? How can we help you? Chant?
In the backyard.
Somebody sat on the bed with me. No. What the fuck? Wait.
I command you with the power of God to leave these poor soldiers alone.
Doesn't it seem like there's something in the window?
Chains into the abyss.
Amen.
Bathsheba Sherman, are you with us now?
We're back. Oh my god. Why are we back?
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we thought, since it worked so well last time, we might as well go back to the carousel and get some happy moods, especially considering tonight we're gonna be staying alone at the conjuring house.
You guys wanted this. You literally got almost 600,000 likes on our first part of The Conjuring, and so we knew we had to come back, especially because it's Hell Week.
It is Hell Week, final episode. Happy Halloween.
I'm so scared, dude. You have no idea. I feel like I'm so close. Had our fun at the carousel in the mall for a second. This has been, no joke, the biggest comment that we've ever had to go back to the conjuring house alone. Like, immediately after we posted that video, that's the only comment people are saying. Like, you gotta go back, you gotta go back.
Everyone's excited to see us die. When I randomly just said, all right, what if we come back alone? I never actually pictured having to go back alone.
Yes, this is your fucking fault.
I know.
This is all his fucking fault.
I was like,
Hey, imagine the likes on the video.
now we're 7 minutes away from the worst goddamn night of our lives.
I'm so scared. Guys, this is something that has literally kept us up late at night. It's changed all of our friends. Just been a long awaited moment of built up anxiety, and we are 6 minutes away now. Dude, that's Bathsheba Sherman right there. Bathsheba! Bathsheba! Wait, we came from the other side this time?
This is it. Bathsheba! 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 My eyes might actually start to water, dude.
I'll return alone.
We're back. Oh my god. Why are we back?
I just got the worst pit in my stomach. Hey, there's Corey right there, and the doggy! Oh my god! Hey, haunted pups! What's going on?
Man, you guys, it's been bad here.
It's been bad?
What? Yeah.
Actually, good to see you again, man.
How you been?
That's what he tells us our first, what?
What's going on?
How are you guys?
Amazing. Super excited to be back.
Yeah,
nervous at all?
Oh my God.
You guys, I'm not kidding you.
Asking.
Yeah, like the spirits. Me and Kyler, we did the Estes method.
Yeah.
And they kept saying your guys' name.
No way. Dude, the camera's shaking.
It was crazy.
I literally just heard Sam.
Oh God.
Wait for it.
Sam, Colby.
No! Are you kidding me?
Happened.
How would that even happen?
And that was his first time doing it.
We thought we were coming to like hunt ghosts, but they're gonna hunt us, bro. What? I think that's enough. You know, we came here, we saw it. I think
We returned, guys.
like
Leave
this
a like.
video, and we'll see you next time.
I'm about to Bathsheba shart myself. They said our names.
They said our names. They've been waiting for us. First thing he says is, "Oh, you guys are fucked."
That's the point. He doesn't even say, "Hey, welcome
Good to
back."
see you guys again. No,
You guys are fucked.
This is what happens when you guys get the likes. We come back. We're here alone. Again, we've never done an alone video. So with that being said, I want to welcome you to the finale of Halloween. We did it, guys. We made it through. Happy Halloween.
Yes, as you guys are watching this right now, hopefully if you have our notifications on, it's Halloween. So happy Halloween. We thought we would wait to come back for a Halloween special. So get ready, grab some popcorn. This is gonna be nuts.
As you've seen from the last 6 videos of Hell Week, we're not messing around. We keep up in the bar. We got a lot of things in store for tonight.
This is the biggest thing to hit the Sam and Colby channel in history. So
The most requested thing ever and our fastest viewed video ever. We just want to say thank you.
Thank
That
you
was
so much.
Support, the comments, the likes. When we see that stuff happening, like the likes and the comments, it really means a lot to us.
yes, thank you guys so much. We are as stoked as a lot of you are for us to be back here, kinda. It's surreal looking into like the viewfinder and realizing it's like right now.
I know, I feel like I'm watching the video that we did. Dude, my freaking hand is still like shaking. But as our finale, as you guys have seen, we, for Hell Week, dropped all new Hell Week merch. So go check it out. And as a special, you guys can see all of our extra videos on Explore Club for only $1.
Guys, we have never had Explore Club for $1. So now is the perfect chance. If you've ever heard of it, go check it out. We post on there every single day, and if you don't like it, cool. It's only for $1, so don't miss this opportunity. We might never do this again.
We got investigations, we got behind the scenes videos, we have vlogs, we have podcasts and live streams, like tons of different content you won't see anywhere else.
It's only the beta version, so it's just gonna get better and better. You can't miss out on this.
So we said we'd go back to the Conjuring house alone. And we're going to do that, but if we're gonna be there at night alone, that doesn't mean we have to be there alone right this very second.
We
right?
didn't say we'd be alone for the entire night.
We just said we'd be alone at some points during the night. You guys are scared, okay? Give us a break. So we got our friends Josh and Seth, who you guys have seen here on Hell Week, and Seth was actually working here last time we were at the Conjuring house.
We met Seth literally right here, and now he's a part of our channel, so we're happy to have him back, and he's gonna show us brand new things that we haven't seen yet about the Conjuring house. Plus, we did a lot more research and have so much more to tell you guys about. Are you ready?
No, dude.
What does that mean? That sign was not there last time.
We're tired of hiding the bodies. Oh, you got a little doggy over here too. Aw, this is adorable. Hey, we got back.
Let's go.
Is there an updated contract now? Like,
Some of the same paperwork.
Looks like you guys are gonna die this time, though.
yeah, like this time we need like extra signature. Like, can we get an ID proof? Bro, what?
Man, I'm nervous, alright?
You know how many freaking threats I got from your fucking video?
Threats? Why?
I'm calling Josh a douche.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
you fucking said, hey, he was just joking.
Guys,
I'm like,
he loves Josh.
Yeah,
okay?
Josh has been here like what, 25 times? Guys, don't threaten Corey. He's a nice guy.
don't want to threaten me.
Oh.
So number 9 here says demonic possession.
Casual.
I'm just gonna cross that one out real quick. And then violent spiritual attacks is number 12.
Is that one cool with you?
Let's just cross that one out. Dude, do you see my hand? I'm like,
Hey! Josh is here and he's ready.
Whatever.
Yeah, you guys have some beef, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit beef. Maybe off camera we might squash it.
How long did Seth spend down in the basement alone?
4 minutes, like what? 30
Not even.
seconds?
Yeah.
10 seconds.
But that
he
was
down.
after. No, I will give Seth credit though because he got grabbed. He got grabbed, came upstairs, tried to describe it, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna do it again.
Speaking of, what's up? Just came in on the perfect story. So apparently you can only last 30 seconds. In the basement? Sorry. What's up?
first time that we got here and went to the basement, it was like the last place of the house that we had not investigated. All of a sudden, like from the corner of that basement, just like got grabbed by the backs of my arms.
You actually got grabbed?
And it wasn't like super aggressive, but it was scary because like I never experienced anything like that.
Oh
It's
god.
only just like opening up the first door to that.
I know, like that's like the worst picture, dude.
Dude,
I know, the
same
energy.
thing. The energy, you can feel it. I said this the first episode. It like feels heavy, especially when you look this way.
Like
towards
over
that.
there in those 2 rooms where they actually like live, it's nice, it's chill. And then you look over here and you're like,
Shit.
Oh, I don't think I can last 30 seconds.
all right, boys, here we go, and we are returned.
Wow, we're back.
In the famous goddamn basement right there.
It's even a doormat. Welcome, like.
Well,
Yeah, well-
what? Just for you, dude.
Oh no, you can't remind me.
Aren't you going down there tonight alone?
I think that was the plan. Yeah.
So our goal is what?
He lasted 30 seconds, so.
I'm supposed to last like what, hours? How am I gonna do that?
I think, it'd be good to even get like 10 minutes.
I don't think you're doing it. I don't think
You don't think so?
Actually? You actually do. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so nervous for it.
It's not like the rest of the house. Roger Perrin, when he lived here, he used to go down there for comfort from that spirit or whatever. Now he's gone, but that spirit is still here. So it's looking for somebody.
To comfort it.
And they were saying our names.
For you.
This is the room that changed everything
It all
for us.
started
Everything.
Right here in the seance room?
Everything. I can
On
show
that couch.
Dude,
Bro, this is where it started for
Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk about that spirit.
us too.
really. So
Well, apparently, that spirit name is Beelzebub. And he is known as the Lord of Flies.
He causes flies infestations and not normal flies, horse flies.
With an outrageous infestation of horse flies. And, well, if you ever run across like a ginormous infestation of horse flies, just know, stay away from it, because it could be Beelzebub.
Or y'all just a bunch of dirty kids.
Yeah, unless you got like horse shit or cow manure anywhere near your home. But if you don't, it's Beelzebub.
I just want to point out that unpause it.
So I was not a ghost believer
That's them coming in.
until this room.
Like this like changed your whole perception.
My whole life changed right here.
Bro, last time we were here, Stas had never had an experience either.
Right.
She saw an actual spirit right there standing, and she freaked out so much that like she like couldn't talk.
She still talks about that moment like today.
What happened with you
Well,
guys?
for us, so we were doing the Estes message.
Estes method?
Yep, for the first time over here. And we had a REM pod right here. Remember, REM pods can only light up if they've been touched.
Right.
Corey's like, what color shirt are you wearing? And I said red, because I'm only hearing it. I'm hearing red. Everything he's saying is directly on point to what was going.
No
and then,
way.
boom, something was going on really crazy. REM pod went off like crazy. So much peeping hardcore. They were grabbing
He
it.
ripped the headphones off of your head.
Really?
Yeah.
Right off. He's like, look, because I wasn't a ghost believer. I was like, nothing's going to happen.
When Amanda was with us, the medium, last time, she saw the lady in white over here. There was like kids peering around this corner right there.
That makes sense.
And we did the Estes method right here as well, and everything, just like you said, was spot on. It was almost unbelievable. Oh my god, we're going back upstairs. I hate this.
Oh, it's the same steep staircase. Don't hit your head this time.
Everything else happened in this room for us.
Yeah.
Everything, bro.
Well, this middle room is like one of, if not the most paranormal spot, right?
This is the most paranormal spot in the house, in my opinion.
This one,
also feels the worst in here. I remember
Oh,
it
yeah.
being like so hot and
you
like
can already
gross.
tell.
This guy, John King, he's like a spirit box king. He walked through this door. It's me and Seth sitting here not knowing who this guy is or what's going on. We're not ghost hunters.
And keep in mind, we had already been investigating for like 3 hours straight with zero activity.
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing.
We didn't catch a single thing.
So he comes with the spirit box. He says, is there anyone you want to talk to? Boom. Seth, Josh, said it right in the spirit
No
box.
way.
Right away.
That's giving me
And
chills.
I was like, holy fuck.
He was saying our names too.
Wait, he said Colby.
This bed. They were doing the method, right?
No way we're having the same experience.
It said, wait, no. It did not say Colby. It said Cole.
Cole,
It's
your
in my room.
actual real name.
Yeah.
Corey gave me the spirit box and he was like, hey, I need you to talk to Seth. And then the spirit box says, hey, Seth, and it
it shuts itself off. On God.
Everything we're saying is giving me chills.
So we had a medium right here. We were doing the SS method right here. She looks over, sees something, points up the thermal gun, and we get the clearest image of a ghost boy we've ever got.
We've never gotten anything on the thermal like that before.
Right through this
Ever.
door.
Oh, is that how you got the boy?
Yes, the
It was
little
here.
boy.
I'm not even kidding. When I seen you, I was like, no way, that's real.
That is
It was
100%
clear.
real,
It was
bro.
Too good to be true.
Too
but
good.
It is good.
And it is we didn't know this, but people like tweeted us and said it is identical to the boy that they depict in the second Conjuring movie.
Yeah,
like
I saw
we'll
that
put them
comment.
side by side right now, but it is almost too good to be true.
You know what they said about the kids, right? That they disguise themselves as more evil demonic entities.
Yeah.
They could do that too.
I will also say, what's her name that did the interview? Andrew Perry talks about how her sister Cindy is came across an entity. It was actually a little boy.
Wait, no, it wasn't Sam.
Which one was it?
April.
It was April that came across a little boy. He came out the closet wondering if anyone was there.
It was actually the birthing room.
She was in the birthing room, and he came out to play with her toys. He had
Because look,
platinum blonde hair, watery green eyes like he's been nothing but crying,
pale white skin.
and pale white skin,
Well, let me tell you something.
and little bitty thin pink lips.
Look, I'm gonna tell you how he died. Alright, so this is when we need to step into Mrs. John Arnold. Okay, look, because
Well, we need to tell them first about Jonah.
look, okay, so the original storyline of this house is the mother possessed. Wait, no, the mother gets possessed and kills the child. Okay, this is the original storyline.
But that's not true.
No, look, no, like, this is what happened. She proclaimed her love to Satan and killed her child.
Mhm.
That look, and then there was the other, which is the maid, okay, that killed her child because she was possessed by Mrs. John Arnold.
Yes.
And that's the boy with the platinum blonde hair.
Yes.
And which in the Conjuring they said his name was Rory, but that's not his real name. I forgot his real name.
But about Mrs. John Arnold, let me just go ahead and pop up one of my tabs up here. So Mrs. John Arnold right here is here. I'll tell you. Previous residents of the farmhouse, including Mrs. John Arnold, who at the age of 93 hung herself in the barn, and Bathsheba, who had an extremely hard life. She lost all her children before the age of 4. Okay. She's the one that's possessing the conjuring house.
Mrs. John Arnold is.
Mrs. John Arnold is.
Bathsheba.
Bathsheba, she died of a stroke in her own home. Bathsheba Sherman died on May 25th, 1985, at the age of 72.
You know 1885?
Yeah. Bathsheba Sherman died on May 25th, 1885, at the age of 72 due paralysis brought on by a stroke. Some sources also confirm that she died from natural causes at the age of 73. There is no evidence to support of a suicide or foul play surrounding her death.
So this is the truth.
This is the truth about the conjuring. Bathsheba Mrs. John Arnold is the one who sacrificed an infant and proclaimed her love for Satan and hung herself in the barn. That is the one that is possessing the real conjuring house.
Like if you see a kid, it might not actually be a kid. Oh, that's what he said that, dude. Yo,
This light has been fine since we came
in here. Oh my god, talk about the demon.
You guys are dead today.
Dude, I'm so glad I'm not staying with you guys.
Holy.
This little boy right here is one of the little boys Mrs. John Arnold sacrificed for the love of Satan.
I never ghost investigated in that room.
Yeah, like we went in there, but we've never done anything either in there.
It's where like pregnant women would have their kids. The hell do you open these doors?
I mean, it looks haunted.
This room right here is where, what's her name again? The sister that came across the little boy.
April.
This is the room that April came across the little boy.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Oh yeah. I'll wait till it shows the spikes.
What? Amanda! Wait!
No way! No, 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 no.
Do that?
No way.
I don't know.
Amanda and then a baby? What are the odds? We just talked about Amanda.
Yo, what if this is a sign? What if someone just did this now?
Wait, does that say Scott?
Scott.
Wait, Scott is the other medium we had.
Shanley.
In the Shanley. That's the only other medium we've worked with all year.
Dude, why does it have the two names of the mediums?
Maybe he's trying to give us a sign
Dude,
that
no.
what they were talking about was totally right and they've been following us.
Or they want us to do more videos with mediums. You know, they're like, that's how you gotta like talk to them. You know,
Yeah,
this
what's
is
with
just
the baby, though?
creepy. Like, who's bringing
What's
a
with the
baby up
baby?
here?
Let's just turn him red.
Bro, devil's trouble. Watch how you're on your head, bro. You're gonna get spiked.
Oh, dude, what the hell?
Alright. From what Brian was saying just a second ago, these spikes here, I know this room is called a birthing room, but it's really not an abortion room. Because if one of the mothers didn't want their kid, or let's say if John Arnold possesses them, she throws them up, and then the nail gets stuck in their head, just like how Mrs. John Arnold sacrificed the little boy with a sewing needle.
Oh, literally.
It would have been really funny if Colby just like dropped dead.
Dude.
Oh, funny? Okay.
You know what's crazy though is that would have felt like the pin that Bathsheba was removed.
Oh my god, dude, everything's making sense,
If I
bro.
did that, it'd be like.
It would be like the needle. So Bathsheba apparently.
It's not Bathsheba. Bathsheba died from a stroke in her own home. Mrs. John Arnold is the one that's possessed, except for the basement. It's the other demon that possessing the basement that's keeping the 7 dead soldiers trapped in the basement.
They killed a little boy with a sewing needle. We'll get into that a little bit later. But,
Like a little baby.
oh yeah, like a little infant. All right, let's get. This is so hot, bro.
I don't know if you guys had this experience, but sometimes when we look down there, we'll see actual moving shadows, but it only happens when we stand here. Steph's seen a lot of those.
Actually,
Every time, yeah. And actually, I've been like in that room, in that chair, all the way down there, and I saw one walk right in front of me.
Yeah.
I feel like didn't Kat say while she was in here that she saw something move over there and you were like, nah, you're just tired, dude. And you smacked her in the head. Remember that?
I know, but I'll put that clip in
We're
there.
gonna put it right here, dude. She saw something over there. What?
I cheer you guys.
Probably because the shadow
Yeah,
behind
it's a
it.
shadow.
Is it the shadow behind it?
It's a shadow.
Yeah, it's probably.
It looks so crazy. It looks like there's a blur effect. It looks like there's a blur effect.
Right here is whenever I was talking about the demon, Beelzebub. He's the one that's the basement, and that's keeping the 7 dead soldiers like locked down in there. And it says Beelzebub is the gods representative in the 8th round of Ragnarok.
which is the seventh devil, because there's 7 devils. I don't know if you know this, but there's 7 devils, and he's one of them.
He's the 7th devil, Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, the question.
Yeah.
Now, what is that?
That's his tail.
Tail's not supposed to be in front.
Whatever.
No.
Wait, what?
Oh, you guys didn't know that?
There's a secret entrance to the basement?
No, we definitely came up this way last time. We're tripping.
Oh
Damn,
my
it's like
god,
tinier
it's so
than I remember.
tiny. Oh, and there's the snake skins,
Now you
dude.
remember? This is when everything started.
This is another thing. Automatically, when you
So
enter
tiny.
the basement, you see snake skins hanging up on the wall. Snakes represent the devil. Again, I just say? What did I just say? Beelzebub is the 7th devil.
Drop the mic on the house.
Oh, and there's the snake skins,
Now you
dude.
remember? This is when everything started happening at once, too.
Dude, everything's already happening at
So
once.
Seth can lead you right here because this is his craziest story.
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Grab me like you think what you felt.
It was like,
Oh, fuck. Like it got pulled back a little bit,
yeah, we
too.
came upstairs, we talked about what happened, and he was like, go back down by yourself and see
For
what
the
happens.
for the content.
Of course, for the
Yeah.
content.
I came down, and I'm filming, and I was literally down here 10 seconds.
Yeah, not even 30, 10.
I ran back upstairs.
What? What happened?
I got grabbed.
Again? Oh, immediately?
Yeah, right over there.
Dude, I don't know what to even think right now about that. How are we going to do this?
The whole point of our last video, we think what we were talking to were soldiers. And like a lot of people were going back and forth saying like, yo, like you might actually have been talking to soldiers because there's
Coming back to the King
King Philip's War.
King Philip's War. There's 7 dead soldiers
Of the property.
of the property, not the house. The property originally was
265 acres.
265 acres, which is where the big burial ground, the graveyard is surrounding by. So there's 7 graves with the 7 dead soldiers buried there.
supposedly 7 dead soldiers buried around here.
Yeah, do you know where they are? I know where they are. Well, we know where they are.
Actually, where
Yeah,
their burial
yeah,
ground
yeah.
is?
We actually talked about that. You found the dead bodies, right?
Yeah, well, we know where they are, but it's not proven because we can't dig them up. We found like the remains of what appears to be the people.
What was used was this thing called GPR, which stands for Ground Penetrating Radar. This dope guy named Bob the Bone Finder.
Bob the Bone Finder!
He found things, anomalies, that could be considered potentially remains of humans.
And he's been doing it for 30 years, and he says, if I were looking for a body, this is what a body does look like.
Dude, well, before it gets too dark, should we go and check that out?
Yeah, I'll show you. We can show you right now and go into the cemetery right from there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the cemetery?
The graveyard.
There's a graveyard?
Yeah, you guys know about the graveyard?
Graveyard.
Only a few people has ever like been there.
Yeah.
And like no one goes there because
It is a secret graveyard because no one wanted the let's say the paranormal anybody to find the 7 dead soldiers. There is tombstones from where the previous grounds owner buried them.
The tombstones are where like to represent them.
Yeah, the tombstones is where they represent them. But I don't think that's actually where they're buried.
But they're like literally on the property of the house.
Yeah.
it's so far in the woods and no one knows how to get there.
Tell him how it was actually found.
This guy named John Huntington who used to watch the house and live here. The spirit box was telling him
Let's get one thing straight. This house was built in 1876. 1772. Standing strong. But that's because of the paranormal. It's been through so many hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes, and it's still standing.
That's why it came up with a nickname, Portal to Hell.
It's literally a portal to hell. Right there where the most haunted room of the house is the library because that's where the portal is supposedly.
Which I don't think that's true.
Go outside.
Like, to be honest.
Is the basement?
No.
No, like the
I think it's the haunted part of the house.
well, yeah, because that's where it all started. The most haunted place is the barn.
She proclaimed her love to Satan.
In fact, you never see any video of anyone going to the barn.
And she cursed the land.
Yeah.
She cursed the land there. She said, if anyone tries to take the land, then she will hunt them. So,
You never see any video of people going to the barn. Which brings me to my thing. 250,000 likes. Me and him is going to the barn for the Conjuring house.
We're going to the Conjuring house in the barn.
We're going to be making specific video of going to nowhere but the barn and the basement.
250,000 likes.
250,000 likes, and me and this little boy's going.
So he went outside. Then the spirit boxes tell him to go left, go straight, go right, go left, go straight. And so he's going the directions, and dude, it led him to the graveyard.
Wait, only the spirit box?
The spirit box led him to the graveyard. He didn't know about it.
And how far away is it?
Probably 1.5 miles.
It's a mile away, and a spirit box was able to lead it there.
Yeah,
That's almost unbelievable. That's crazy.
It sounds fake. I know it sounds fake.
He recorded it.
And he recorded
video,
it.
the whole
But
thing.
get this. One of the bodies there, one of the gravestones, has a freaking pentagram carved into the cemetery.
Really?
Into the gravestone.
So do you know who's like buried there? Is there anybody important buried there?
There's war veterans buried there.
Let's just point this out. The pentagram is literally carved on James' tombstone.
He's the most active soldier.
Yes, which is the most active soldier.
He's not even here.
American flags are all there, which makes me think, I don't know, it could lead all the way back to the war times too.
Yeah, soldiers.
And we'll get into the history about the Phillips War here in a second.
Yeah, light just flickered.
As we said, soldiers. Every time it's like it's like when we know something or when we say something right, it's like, yep,
Yeah.
you got it.
And that happens all the time in this house. They're watching us. Oh, for sure. 100%. They're here with us right now, listening to everything we're saying.
I mean, they probably recognize us if they're saying our names, right?
I'm pretty sure they all know us.
Well, sorry.
Let's get the fuck out of this house and go to the graveyard, dude.
Damn.
Before we get into the secret graveyard, I do also want to say how Ed and Lorraine Warren came up was literally because of this priest.
He was a young college student, by the way.
Yeah, this young college student randomly got a phone call of Carolyn Perrin. She didn't call him.
No, it was the neighbors. Wait, no, she didn't call him. The spirit said.
Yeah, I was just about to get to that.
No.
Supposedly, Carolyn Perrin called this college student, and whenever he got to the house, he mentioned, you called me, that's why I'm here. I didn't call you.
That's what she said.
That's what Carolyn said to him. I didn't call you. He said, yes, you did. Anyway, he went to the window and drew a cross on it. And the house just started acting more active than it normally
Started flying
was.
off the shelves and hit Sydney in the head, made her fall to the floor. Everybody, the house was shaking. They said the house was crying.
Yes, they said the house was crying. Whenever the college student went back to his college, whenever he got there, there was this two demonologists working, Ed and Lorraine Warren. That's how Ed and Lorraine Warren came to the Conjuring house.
They waited until Halloween because they thought the veil would be thinner, and they could have came anytime. It didn't make a difference.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is how Bathsheba Sherman came up. Lorraine walked inside, went straight to the kitchen, put her hand down on the stove, and put her other hand on her forehead, and just said, "I feel a spirit. I feel an entity here, Bathsheba." And that's how Bathsheba got started. But it's not Bathsheba. It's Mrs. John Arnold. It's Mrs. John Arnold. And it actually tells it in the video of John Arnold. It's this woman, her face covered in cobwebs, her hair nothing but prickly strands. Her head was literally hanging off of her shoulders with a snap neck.
And that's why the little kids that were there saw a crooked
A crooked lady, they call her.
But that's how Bathsheba got brought into the picture
They
originally.
blamed all of it on Bathsheba whenever she got falsely accused, whenever all of her kids died before the age of 4, and tried to say she was a witch.
They sure still recording.
Let me check this real quick. Yeah, it's still recording. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's still recording. Alright, just gotta check because last video it stopped recording 2 hours beforehand. But it didn't all end well. In the movie they say that it ended. It didn't. It technically ended well, it really didn't because it's still haunted, but whenever Ed and Lorraine Warren came, all they did was make things worse.
Extremely worse.
Extremely
First,
worse.
it made Carolyn Perrin get attacked, brutally beat by
She
this
was
spirit.
not possessed. She did not levitate. She was pushed across the room.
And so was her daughters. They were brutally beat by the spirit. One day, in the bathroom, Carolyn Perrin slept, and she took, and it was about January
To the
18th.
point where Roger Perrin straight up went to Ed, punched him in the face, and told him to leave.
Look, Carolyn Perrin, one day, it was January 18th, so the whole house was cold. And what happened is she took and went to the closet right next to the birthing room because it was a more warmer place.
Let's tell them about this part too. So, Carolyn Perrin was just getting out of the shower. She wanted to get someplace warm, so she went into the birthing room because it was known as the warm room.
And that day,
her neighbor came over to bring them a cake that she's been begging for. Whenever she came over, her daughter, uh, Andrea Perrin, went to tell her that her neighbor came over to drop them off a cake.
And she heard a scream.
They heard the kids and her neighbor heard a scream. They rushed upstairs and seen her completely naked in the birthing room being beat brutally with a wooden old clothes hanger.
That was levitating.
That was literally levitating. No one holding it. The ghost was just sitting there beating her, and beating her.
Beat the shit out of her.
That was also one of the stories she told in one of her
Also,
interviews.
Carolyn Perrin started to age in this house.
Yes, she started to age rapidly. Before she moved in the house, she was a top tier model. She
29
could
years old.
model. 29 years old. As soon as she moved in, she started aging
She
rapidly.
started getting depressed. She didn't tell even her daughters,
Like them
even her
ghosts,
husband.
like the spirit was feeding off of her. Another thing,
She turned into somebody.
Mrs. John Arnold was trying to take her husband away from her.
And
She
was a spirit, an entity.
She was an entity.
And she knew that. So that if she couldn't get
That time
inside out, she had
she couldn't get from the outside in, she was gonna get you from the inside out.
She started to age her and made her look like somebody else and was returning into
Mrs. John Arnold left scratches all over Roger Perrin's back.
and look.
At the time that happened, they was in bed asleep, and Carolyn Perrin woke up with her right up above her. Andrea Perrin had an out of body experience. Whenever she was looking down on her mom, looking at Mrs. John Arnold hovering above her, with her mom scooting up, trying to get away from her, trying to wake. Oh, what's his name? Roger Perrin up by pulling him, wrapping her hand in his hair and pulling him. He would not move like he was dead.
Look, okay. Also, it couldn't get from the outside in. So it got from the inside out.
It started to age her until she straight up died from old age.
Look, she didn't die, but look, okay. What happened is she started to look like Mrs. John Arnold.
Yes, she completely looked different. She was transferring her to look like her.
That way she can have Roger.
Yes. So she can take over Carolyn Perrin's body, basically. Carolyn Perrin's body.
So this house is literally a portal.
It's a portal from hell to hell from hell.
Look how dark
Anyway, let's get back into the video.
it got already, man. Wait, is that flickering up there?
Oh, it's
The fan?
Yeah, the fan.
Oh my god.
I was getting freaked
Yo,
out
good
already,
eyes.
bro.
Like, what the hell? So we're gonna go to where we think the soldiers are buried.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go left and cut in down into the woods right over there where this light's shining.
We're going in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, we have to go all the way in. And we have to cross an abandoned old bridge.
No!
We were literally just at the Pine Barrens in the woods. I hate the woods, and now
I
we gotta
hate bridges.
Well, hopefully we don't hear like the again.
Oh my god, the New Jersey Devil!
You guys were just randomly out here and you found graves?
Oh my god,
It was
A what? What? Oh! A snake! Oh my god, there it is right there! Holy shit! Whoa!
Holy crap!
Why is it so big?
What the hell?
That just went across your foot?
Yeah.
And you just said you've never seen a snake.
I had never seen a snake here
Yeah.
until just now. Like, that scared the shit.
Dude, and we always say, yeah.
That's not a good sign. Snakes are sign of the devil, and you can already tell since Beelzebub the seventh devil is guarding the 7 dead soldiers, and she's already experiencing a snake in the yard. That's not a good sign.
A snake is a sign of the devil. Right as you
Like
just
a
said, the New
serpent,
Jersey
yeah,
Devil.
right?
He went near my toes, and I was like,
Oh,
what's
shit.
that? I thought it was you, and I was like, wait, no, that's a snake.
That's horrifying, bro. You okay?
Another thing that gets me, she never seen a snake before there, but there's snake skin in the basement.
I need your phone.
Go ahead.
You run into this one. I told you already.
Pause real quick. Well, 19 minutes in this window.
And we already exposed the whole truth. See, y'all underestimate the Conjuring House when we tell y'all.
There's so many times people has told this story. There's so many times people has got it mixed. There's people that doesn't even know the story. But if you watch this video, you will learn the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
And this is literally all we trying to tell you.
We would not tell you anything if we did not research it ourselves.
And all of this is the truth, and it's truly terrifying.
We have watched videos of the actual person that lived in the experience. Carolyn Perrin. I mean, not Karen. Angela Perrin. Andrea Perrin.
But look, okay, 250,000 lives.
We are going to the Conjuring ourselves, investigating the barn,
and helping the soldiers
and
out.
helping
We
the
got
7
to
dead
set them
soldiers out to set them free.
Yeah, I'm good.
They put flags in there, right? Is that it right there?
Yeah, so there's only one left, I guess. They must have took them out. But it's where this flag is where the 7 bodies apparently laid, 6 and 7. It starts actually from here.
First, we gotta take a thumbnail. So for the thumbnail.
We gotta wait till it gets to a good part. We're just saying it quickly. But what I'm trying to say, the stories become a whole lot scarier if you know the truth.
It's way more scarier.
It's way more scarier than the movie Conjuring. If you actually know the whole truth and nothing but the truth, instead of listening to these mixed match stories that's been all shifted together.
And also how Bathsheba's name got brought up in the first place.
She has been accused for practicing witchcraft.
And also
all her child's
Andrea Perrin had a dog. And her mother said, "This is a very special dog," being the equally special name. And then hugged the dog tight and looked up in the air and just blurted out Bathsheba.
Bathsheba. Which I don't know why that came up.
She said it was something about the house being her destiny. And then at the end of this, no one really told this in the Conjuring movie or anything like this. She bought a radio.
Oh yeah.
That had no parts in it.
She literally bought a whole
just a
shell of a radio, and it only played one song.
And it was all by itself, and it was
literally no insides, no cords, no batteries, and nothing. It was just a straight shell, and it turns on by itself just to play one song. What's the song?
I don't even remember, but I know that what
it's symbol to "I love you."
Yeah,
I know
the
that
song
much.
was trying to tell you was "I love you." This house was her destiny. It literally built up.
They still have that radio, by the way.
Sydney has it.
Sydney has that radio, by the way. She still has it.
To like right around here.
So they're in a line?
This is where, and they're in like a line.
If they're lined up like that, then that has to be something.
That's what everyone thinks. They're almost positive. There's some people buried right under us right now.
Another thing I just thought about, whenever they was talking about the little boy, I realized in the movie, they kind of represented him, but only in like a little music box with a mirror on it. That part's not true. No, he came out in the birthing room, not in the mirror.
Yeah, I remember standing in that window right there last time, pointing down here, talking about like you finding them. That's a nuts find.
That's one of the biggest things the parents were saying is that there were 7 dead soldiers like in the walls. And they're like, which walls? Maybe it was the wall of the property, not the wall of the house.
Oh,
It
good
could be right
point.
here up against the wall.
There's so many mysteries about the house, and this is like one of the biggest ones.
There could be more shit. I was gonna say things are still being found out like recently. We gotta get to the graveyard before it gets too dark because he's saying it's really difficult to get there and back. Look at that path. Horrifying.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people have gotten this view of it, but look at that. Dude, bats too? Flying up there?
That's the moon, which is like fogged over this whole forest area, and the house in the middle of nowhere.
Damn, dude, this is like the perfect setting for us to die.
Okay. We're not gonna do that this time because we might actually.
Try and watch you guys. Look right there.
Oh, what the fuck? I would never leave you behind. I hope you know that. Listen, guys, I
do also want to say this.
Is that weird?
Toby had to do with this.
McDonald's earlier today. I'm not trying to upchuck.
Here's the bridge we have to cross. Don't fall.
Wait, how are we walking across this,
walk
dude?
the beam.
Walk the beam? Dude, I haven't done gymnastics since 3rd grade.
And good luck.
You were a gymnast, Kobe?
Fuck yeah, bro. I can do the splits on anything.
On anything? Or
At any time.
holy shit!
Wait, what?
A huge spider! Huge spider.
Oh god. Dude, the boards are shaking underneath you guys.
No, it's bad. Why are we doing this?
I don't know. Oh man.
That's the spider.
How did we get us?
Wait, I just realized in the beginning he said John. He could have been referring to John Arnold. But boy. Not
John
son of
Arnold
God.
was a boy.
No, John. This is John
No,
Arnold.
not Mrs. There was a Mr. John Arnold.
No, that wasn't.
No, that married Abigail Arnold. They had 3 kids together.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that he could have mistaken it for the boy, and it could have actually been the girl wanting to talk.
Into this situation. Not trying to take a bath today. Wait, it's just sitting there? Oh god!
We are also going to be visiting the graveyard because it is only 1.5 miles away from the actual property into the woods.
Walk far without taking a breather.
So we're going to be investigating 3 places instead of 2. We're going to be going to the barn, we're going to be going to the basement, and we're going to be going to the graveyard.
And the original house.
And the original house. Which we're going to be probably be investigating the basement is the original house, but we're going to probably also be investigating the library since they claim it's the most haunted room in there.
This fucking movie!
Wow, it's way overgrown from when I came. I'm just saying.
Oh no, we're gonna get poison ivy.
This might take like a little bit more effort.
We might get lost now. The path seems to have been taking its course.
Another snake right there?
It's just a little garden snake.
Oh yeah, let me have that. Oh god! Oh god, it's freaking out! It's freaking the fuck out!
Oh god!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare him.
Don't piss off the snakes. That could be the devil, bro.
Nice. Wait. Okay, that was a smart move right there. What the hell? Nice. Oh, there's spiders everywhere, dude. Run! Oh, it's in my ear.
Well, just guess where to go.
Guess where to go? What?
We have a 4-way intersection.
So you said like when you got to these intersections, your friend John would ask a spirit box and that would tell them which direction?
Correct.
I'm gonna guess left.
Really?
What's your guess?
So what's your feel? I'm gonna say straight.
If this was like a survival show, Colby would have died.
Oh shit!
Why died?
Because you're right.
You were right. You gotta go left.
Yeah! Some of those fat nutties!
Hey guys.
That was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
If you guys think that Colby should suck on those fat nutties, like this video.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, did you get that?
I think I did.
It was right out there. There was lightning. We're about to walk into a storm.
Honey, you got a big storm coming.
Oh my God, there was. Storm's coming! Oh no!
Alright guys, we're now coming up to it. It's gonna be on our left over here. Colby, look at this.
What?
Broken gravestones.
That's a tombstone right there? Oh, you can see the letterings right there.
Look, dude, there's way more. Check this one out. Slanted down the side.
What's that say?
This is the secret graveyard, and this is James' phone. If you can see, it's kind of hard to see right there. And you see it has the pentagram engraved in it.
Look! Oh shit! You'll see it a lot better in through your camera some reason.
Oh my God, yeah. And dude, you're right. When soldiers died, they would put the American flag right there.
Yeah.
These are soldiers? Who would do that? Come to a graveyard and put a pentagram on a tombstone.
I wonder how long that's been there.
Well, that's the other thing too. Imagine like people's families, like they never came to like clean it up or something.
Yeah.
Everything's just forgotten about here.
Yeah. Out in the
Dead
middle,
bodies.
literally nowhere. So not that much is known about this graveyard. After looking all around, doing some research, our best guess, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, is that this is the graveyard of Buck Hill. If that is correct, then that means one of these graves, marked or unmarked, is like the start of the Sherman relatives, and there are 4 of.
It's not even Sherman that started this. It's Mrs. John Arnold that actually possesses everything, how it got started. Yes, people say it got started in the house with an exorcism. There wasn't even an exorcism. There was attacked. It started in the barn whenever Mrs. John Arnold sacrificed an infant and claimed her love for Christ and hung herself so she can be damned to the property and curse the property. Alright, for that being said, that's the end of this video. I know y'all wanted to watch the whole video, but I already exposed the whole truth about The Conjuring. Maybe a little bit less, but as far as we know, it's the whole truth.
But look, 250,000 likes. He's staying there.
Yes, 250,000 likes. We're going to be staying the night at the Conjuring house. Just me and him alone. Investigating 3 places, 4 places: the library, the graveyard, the barn, and the basement. For that being said, peace.